Hey guys! Hey!
Hello!
Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. So, since it's been a while, I'm just gonna do normal run again and see how well I do.
Just to get things rolling again, you know?
Mm.
And you did unlock some stuff when you beat Mum for the first time, so... Mum. The British Isaac.
And we also unlocked the first rune after the challenge.
What do the runes do?
At first I thought you said we unlocked the first room, and I was like, well, I would hope we did, because then we can play the game.
What do the runes do?
Runes are just fancy tarot cards. They do very specific things, but are mostly powerful.
Oh, like as an item?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like,
You can now find them.
What? Hello, Pink Razor?
It floats around you.
it makes enemies bleed.
Mm-hmm. Oops.
Now you have to buy it. To justify this. You didn't buy it.
I don't have money!
Oh.
That's capitalism.
No.
Unlike other orbitals, the razor doesn't catch any bullets, so don't try to.
It's okay, just chill. They're just screaming faces with blood eyes.
Yeah.
They can't hurt you.
But they're hyper-realistic and blood-eyed.
Well, at least I got my key back.
I was thinking, like, what if hyper-realistic Isaac, but I remember this, like, you know, covers of Isaac that are sort of hyper-realistic. I mean, they kind of play with that style, you know?
You saw the spider got bled.
Yeah, I got the bleed effect.
And
Because I cut it.
I'm not sure what bleed does. I think it either makes that it takes more damage, or it takes percentual damage over time.
Like poison. See, that's
Well,
just-
poison does damage over time, but not equivalent to its max HP.
Remember that, like, when you hit the middle parts, that Larry will eventually split into multiple stuffs.
Yeah, but I can't exactly...
Also, Larry can bleed, which
Well,
is bullshit.
I'm not saying that you should avoid it. I'm just saying that you should be
aware.
prepared, because then the two Larrys will start going into different directions, and not, you know, you don't want to suddenly have a tiny Larry charge at you at high speed when you didn't expect it, you know? I mean, I think it's probably good if you, like, you know, yeah, like have the different parts take different types of damage, so that you slowly zip away at his HP a little. I don't know.
Yeah, once he gets down, every part only takes like one hit.
Ah, so many Larrys. Whoa!
That was close.
Yeah, now it's just this guy. Here we go, and you get healing and more HP. See, it's all fine.
Didn't even break a sweat. Larry poops don't have any rewards.
Damn, Larry.
You got regeneration from the placenta.
I know. I know I didn't get it from the poop.
I don't know. There's some weird stuff in Isaac.
Well, there's no stuff in Larry. He's empty.
Well, there's a
Except
lot of
for
poop.
more Larrys.
Larry,
He's full of himself.
he's full of shit, huh?
Lens was better.
I know. I was intentionally trying to be bad. It's funny because I was trying to be unfunny.
The fatties are easy to be bled because they are so slow. And they have a lot of health, so it's probably worth it.
What does little bump friend do?
Just take him.
It gives you more bombs. And they follow enemies now.
Though you gotta be careful, because if they follow enemies, this also means if an enemy is nearby, they can probably go to you too.
Yeah, but it's...
Yeah, I'm just saying that, you know, be prepared that the bombs won't be stationary. Also, there's a marked rock by that face.
I hate these faces.
Well, they don't like
Oh.
you either.
I just told you! Oh.
How convenient.
What? The room of pointlessness.
Well, we got money, and that's what it's all about.
Corn poop.
Yeah, I prefer having like those, but those chests who give you your key back.
I guess.
It's always funny if there's a chest which spits out another chest. And it can go like infinitum.
Infinitely.
Ad infinitum. I don't know how you pronounce it. Can go on
Like-
forever.
I think the worst I saw was like 7 chests in one.
All requiring keys.
Well, it's random what kind of chest it is.
So they could have all required a key.
Yes.
Yeah. I know that's a lot, but also 7 is a lot less than infinity.
Well,
You might say infinitely less.
so like when a room is cleared, there's like a 5% chance that a chest appears instead of a key or something. And then
Go.
there's like a 5% chance
I'm
that
wondering
a
if
chest.
I should go
Oh, get the...
see if I can buy like a heart or something.
I guess you could try.
Do it. Do it, coward.
No.
But you can
Oh.
buy a card.
No. I would blow up the shopkeeper and take his money.
Okay.
Because then you can buy
Sorry,
the...
friend.
Oh, he didn't have any money. Now we're assholes and didn't get anything.
Could have blown up the donation bank.
Yeah, but we don't want to do that. We need the donations.
Okay.
They need the donations. Oh, it's
right.
Monstro.
We're having all
Tiny
the
room.
we're having all the classics today. Larry, Monstro.
Me dying.
Gertie is probably next.
Oh. I don't know. I always found Monstro. Monstro. I found Monstro Taobao. I found Monstro to be the hardest in like this small room because then that way he doesn't need to aim. He can just barf in your general direction and one of these gotta hit him, right?
You just have to hope that they don't have a lot of height and splat on the floor.
Yeah, I
early.
still struggle with like recognizing the height. I know that there's shadows, but I
Yeah.
can't see it.
You usually don't look at the shadows. Instead of the bright glowing red orb.
Yeah.
I found like if you use like peripheral vision, you can kind of tell like it's like based on how close the shadow and the heart are, shadow and the bullet are together. You know, the closer.
Yeah. I know, but I don't see it
The most important
when
thing
in the heat of the battle.
The most important thing in Monstro battles is that you don't get hit by the big bullets because they do double damage.
Most important stuff in Monster battles is to pay attention to the fact that he'll change his face and swallow you again.
Oh no.
It was a Kingdom Hearts reference.
You can destroy the black poops for massive damage.
Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Aren't black poops kind of rare? I feel like I've almost never seen them. And
Well-
no, there's just 2.
In this room, these poops are always black.
Oh, okay.
It's like,
I
A
didn't.
specific type of room.
yeah. It's always stationary which poops are black and which are not.
Oh, okay.
There are trinkets that give you a chance to transform normal poops into black poops.
What a power.
You fool! With my new acquired power
You
to
just-
change poop!
Sorry, what?
You just cut a fly with a razor and made it bleed. Just imagine that like in real life.
And
like,
then it exploded, and exploded also the other fly. Getting a lot of keys. At least it feels like a
damn
lot.
it. It's like, just take it, asshole. Oh, watch out! Greed heads, or whatever they're called.
I think they're just
Yeah.
Idiots.
greedy gapers, they're called.
Oh, okay. It's one type of greedy enemy.
Okay,
Whatever. Watch out for the TNT.
You can just generate pills with the button press now. But it has a charge time of 6 rooms.
Oh, I
Wait,
didn't see the other one.
Maybe you should use it once then, so you can recharge. Which
The
button?
other side. That's the one.
And you can take
Oh,
it.
and now with this button I use a pill.
Yeah.
It's the upper one.
Look out for the fly!
I thought.
There you go. Why are we yellow?
Because we took a health up kill.
Okay. Bombs! I'm sorry, I'm just yelling the obvious moment.
When nothing spawns in a room, there's a high chance that a bomb drops instead.
Mm-hmm.
So more bombs.
I hate these.
And now that you get more bombs and have homing bombs, you can be more aggressive in your bomb usage.
No.
No, I refuse to be more aggressive in my bomb usage. Isaac is a good boy. He would never do this.
Stop moving and stop spitting at me.
Just let me kill you, damn it.
Yeah, jeez, why do you have to be so difficult about it?
This is just nature.
Gonna
You're the spider
see
and
if
I'm the
there's-
human boy. I kill you.
Oh, okay. The car battery doubles the effect of your active item. So you get 2 pills every time.
But I don't have enough money.
Could blow up the shopkeeper or search for the secret room. Or both.
Would it be... No, it could be here or below, right?
I think so.
So, what do we pick?
With both, we have 4 bombs.
No.
Shut.
No, we have 3.
Oh, and golden poop, just what I needed.
Nice.
Bye-bye, friend.
Everything is going to plan.
Because I just said, just what I need. I was reminded of the fact that the first... Oh, you just stepped on a maggot.
No.
I was reminded of the fact that the first Mario game I ever really saw was like one of the GBA remakes of classic Mario games. And I don't know how... I think... Wasn't it
How
like...
long does it take till my health regenerates?
Like...
There we go!
And now, how long does it take again?
Like once every minute or 2.
Oh, damn it.
Let me tell you a story about Mario.
Yeah.
Well, isn't it called like Super Mario All-Stars or something? Anyway, I don't know how...
No.
I don't know how popular these are, but for me it's like the first Mario game I ever
Yeah.
saw, so I would think of these.
No.
And like, I don't know if all versions had it, but this one had like voice clips from Mario.
No.
So like whenever Mario died, it would like play Charles Martinet going, "Oh, Mamma Mia." And I think every time he got a mushroom, it would say like, "Ooh, just what I needed."
Just what I needed.
I died.
Exactly.
Just what Isaac didn't need. Oh, that's not ugly, Isaac. It's adorable.
I didn't even get killed by Chub.
It's okay.
I had so much health. Potential health. I had so many health containers.
You should have just waited for half an hour
Half an hour?
to
I
get
mean, I could have and then
regenerated.
fast forwarded, but
Oh.
Thunder Thighs. One of the best item names. Now you can break rocks with your bare feet. And also pots for money.
This isn't your this isn't your actual speed right now, right? You're just being slow.
ooh. No, I wanted to see like the thighs in walking animations.
Work
But
it.
she is way slower. It's like 0.6,
Yeah, I
which is
know.
like the 60% speed as well.
Yeah, I know that you get slower, but it was like, it wasn't this bad.
You
remember-
don't have to shoot poop, you can just step on it. So,
Oh.
Yeah,
most
that's
speedy
faster.
way of
Who-
destroying poop.
Who wouldn't want to step on poop instead of crushing it from a distance without touching it? That's weird.
I have
Like, get results right away.
I have reached max efficiency in my poop crushing methods.
That means also... Oh, nice. That also means for like... You
See
know,
now,
you can-
all those rooms. I thought I
Yeah,
wait
yeah,
till
same.
but the other room also had like one.
Yeah.
So it's like now
Watch out, they
everyone
shoot.
now everything is dropping hearts.
Yeah. Maybe you like... Nah.
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 Yeah.
Like maybe it's like a spiritual overcarry from the last playthrough, but I don't think that happens.
You're too late.
No, what I wanted to say earlier was like, when you want to get like stuff from rocks, you don't need bombs now. Like if there's like a marked rock, and I'm betting we're gonna see none this run simply because you can destroy them now. So the game's gonna be like, nah,
That
don't-
would be too nice.
you don't get them.
Let's just hope for a speed upgrade in the next boss battle.
Speed upgrades feel like they're kinda rare compared to other stuff. The
Mystery gift. Because you crush like 100 rocks or something. Mystery gifts can be...
I like the noise it makes.
Yeah, it feels very satisfying.
Mystery gifts can spawn in shops now.
But then it's not
what
a
do
gift.
they do?
It's like...
I know it's a mystery, but tell me anyway.
It takes up your active slot and you carry it with you and you can open it anytime.
Ooh.
And it gives you a free item. Well, you bought the mystery gift, but the mystery gift turns into an item. And the kind of item it is changes depending on which room you are in when you open it.
Ah, okay.
Look at this nice, big, empty room.
If you're like in a boss room, it gives you a boss item, and if you're like in a...
So it
For a
gives...
second, I looked at these dark stuff and I was like, why does this thing have like square clouds?
It's just the floorboards.
I mean, it's not square, it's like rectangles, but who cares?
Basically a weird square.
Monstro, I got friends now. This
Yeah,
time you
and I'm
want to
too
be
slow.
It's okay, Monstro's also
Go get him!
pretty slow.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
no.
these guys are pretty fast.
These guys are
Don't
pretty.
lose your heads, mates.
Okay, now I have time for you, Monstro.
Let's not lose our heads though. What a bunch of jokers.
By now you're probably acquired a PhD in monstro fighting.
Ow.
You're not the boss of me, I'll show you.
I'll show you how sucky I can
Only
be.
Monstro is the boss of me.
Yeah, you should like step to the side once he starts smiling, because he always does that before, like puking out all this
You
stuff.
call that smiling?
What would you call smiling?
Convulsing his face because he's about to hack up blood?
I think it's like
No, to me it looked like I look when I'm about to sneeze or something, like my body's doing something and I don't want.
well, every time he does the sneeze face, you should step to the side.
Every time his face goes
Now imagine like Monstro with the laugh of the shooty guy from Rayman, like Brock.
Okay,
I hate these guys.
the old bandage gave you an HP up, but didn't give you the health of the HP.
Yeah.
But every time you
It
get
doesn't make sense.
hurt now, you have a chance to spawn a red heart.
Oh,
So that's pretty nice.
go, go, go.
Don't step on the creep of the green guy.
Yeah, I figured as much.
But do step on creeps. Ooh,
You
drug
feeling
time.
lucky today?
I like how it almost looks like one of the
Stepping on creeps
one
is
of
my
the band-aids is
thunder
like an
signs.
angry eyebrow, so it's like Isaac is oh.
Oh, nice.
Oh, no rune! Looks like Isaac's doing the Dreamwork
Yeah.
face.
Watch out.
Yeah, the red fire hurts.
Hagelas.
Oh.
Destruction. And the Emperor teleports you to the boss room, which skips the stepping on spikes part. But Hagelas is the destruction room, which destroys every rock in the room.
Every rock?
Yeah.
So we don't need it right now.
Well, if you're too lazy to step on every rock, you can just pop the Hagelas.
And it does nothing to the enemies.
No, the destruction is only collateral.
Why didn't you take the Emperor?
Because I don't want to be in the boss room.
Okay.
Understandable, have a nice day.
Muddy. Ooh, a baby.
Robo baby.
Yay. My little robot baby friend. Ah,
Shoots lasers.
Baby friend that got power. Can you also crush pots?
no firing the babies
Yeah.
around the house.
Oh, spiders! That's
Sorry, we destroyed their home.
that's just my job now, saying the names of things as they appear. Oh, coin. Oh,
and
battery.
screaming.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, flies!
I mean, I have other things to talk about, but they aren't relevant, so I'm just gonna say relevant stuff. Super relevant. Look, it's Isaac. Though now that you're not running for your life, you can look at his Dreamwork face.
Oh boy.
I love the walking animation of the fatties. I love how they like stride. They rise up their little foot, and they look like Earthbound sprites a little bit, but more fat and movable.
Oh lord, they coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
You know
how they squish when they stomp down.
Yeah, they got a lot of weight to them. I mean, I like a lot of the animations. I mean, I love Isaac's walk cycle. He just like doo. He flows so confidently.
In
Which
his
is
thunder size.
it's especially impressive considering the situation he's in. But he's just
Oh,
like
there's a
going,
heart down there.
Well, yeah, it's in the... Isn't it in the curse room?
no, yes, it is.
Wow.
Why? I didn't see a heart in the curse room.
When you stepped on the spikes while leaving, your old bandage spawned a heart inside the room.
Oh.
Damn you,
Well.
bandage! You're good for nothing.
You betrayed us.
I was like, why didn't you get the battery? But that's right, this is new Isaac, so he doesn't have to kill
He
someone.
doesn't use any filthy active items.
So we get Monstro, Larry, Monstro,
Yeah, I
Larry,
was
like,
about to say, you can use the Hagelas to clear everything.
like, you know, you guys, I love you, but there's other bosses in this game.
For a second, I thought I was the baby.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
just baby.
So I tried to aim with baby, but obviously that caused me to be off.
Robo Baby can hit every part of Larry at the same time.
Now that's technology. Oh, you got a speed up.
We are almost back to regular speed.
It's not like it's gonna make my dodging any better.
Maybe it'll make it better because
Well.
you don't accidentally run into stuff all the time because you're trying to dodge too hard.
But it probably makes it easier to dodge enemies chasing you. The bullet dodging part, maybe not.
Ropes.
Just goodbye
Yeah.
goes into the far part.
Yeah. Just walks out.
So, what does it look like when the bench spawns a heart? Does the heart just appear, or does something specific animation happen, like when you
No, it's
heal?
just a heart drops on the floor next to you.
Okay.
Oh, there's another one of those.
Yep, it's always Hagelas because it's the only rune we got yet.
So we don't need it. Though there's a key there. You can crush that rock with your
Yeah.
fat face.
You can
And then-
Wait.
You can
Do
create.
I have to do this with a bomb, or
No.
do I
No, you
step
can
on it?
create a bridge by
But you have to
kicking
do it from the right angle, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we can get it. Thanks.
Free stuff.
Now destroy everything.
You have the power to destroy any rocks who
Oh, no.
oppose you.
Okay, so here's a bunch of hearts I can go back to when I get hurt.
You mean if you get hurt, Lou, maybe you'll do a no damage run, a new type of damage.
We are making innovations everywhere we can. Damn it.
We'll get hurt in ways people thought wasn't even possible to get hurt.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd do. I didn't even check if I destroyed all the rocks here.
None shall escape. Shall.
Shol. No. Why is it so fast?
I hate
It always
these.
does it so fast.
I hate these flying buttholes.
Yeah, they always do it. Help! Where is he?
I saw him.
Really funny game.
No, that's just rude.
Hilarious.
There was a half heart somewhere, right?
Yeah, there was one over there.
Just what I needed.
I tried to remember it actually said that, but I feel like I wouldn't make that stuff up.
Yeah, he said it.
Okay, cool.
It was in the Mario
Yeah.
World part.
Oh, was it Mario World? I thought it was like Mario 1.
For a second, I wanted to step on the fire to
Well,
put it out.
I play the
Well,
GBA
I went-
games. I played Mario 3 and Mario World, and he made it in both.
Okay.
And Luigi's sprite was also a little bit taller instead of just being identical.
Yeah.
Oh
Which is fair, you know. You know what this reminds me of?
No.
Blue Bowser.
Oh no.
Let me
tell you about Blue Bowser.
Let me tell you the law of this land.
So, did you know that... Okay, so I think most people know that the Mario 2 that came out in the West was actually just a reskinned Japanese game called Doki Doki Panic, because they thought, you know, this wouldn't sell in America and the actual Mario 2 wouldn't sell there either, so let's combine them and make a new thing.
that we can sell.
Yeah. And the actual Mario 2 in Japan was like later put into English
I'm
as
not really
Mario
in need
Brothers
of money, so
The Lost Levels. And it was basically just like Super Mario Brothers 1, but really hard with extra levels that were even harder, you know?
It's like a ROM hack,
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
official.
It's an official ROM hack. Ooh, a broken mirror. I thought it was like a really big broken spoon. Oh, Boomerang Tears. I hope that... Ah, okay.
I liked them.
Yeah, I kind of liked them too.
Even if you miss, they come back to hit the enemy again. But
Yeah.
your range is somewhat reduced. But if you like go forward and shoot, you give the bullet extra momentum.
Probably secret room up here, right?
There's a good chance.
Yeah. Okay, so as you
Nice.
as you maybe know, in the original Super Mario Bros., all of the bosses were just Bowser, but most of them were like just minions that had like disguised themselves as Bowser. And in Mario 2, oh, Mega Fatty, you've killed my brethren. Now I shall take
You made
revenge.
fun of the animations. No, we liked them. Die!
Oh god.
So in Super Mario Bros. 2 in Japan, there was like one castle where you'd
Took a
fight
shit.
a recolor of Bowser, like a blue Bowser, and that one was actually a real Bowser, not a minion.
His jumps are way too fast.
Yeah.
Especially when you don't know that he can do them.
And
This guy can jump?
Well, now it's better because he's no longer in the
so
middle
he's
of
like
the
a
room.
Mega Fatty and a Mega Leaper. So the interesting about Blue Bowser is that there were certain guidebooks who stated that he was in fact the brother of Bowser. You could also like turn away from him, then they'll hit him also.
When he breathes in, he sucks you in, so be careful.
Oh, I'd never realized that. I thought it was
Yeah, I
just
was like,
he's like really happy, like, yeah, I'm about to get you.
yeah, and I was like, why did I get closer to him? I was sure that I had my distance.
I'm not that clumsy at walking. Oh, you
Don't
you
pick it up
spawn
while
her.
the creep is there.
Yeah. The creep and the other creep.
So, the long lost
Yeah.
Bowser brother.
Yeah, I don't know, I just found it interesting that, you know, just how Luigi started out as a recolor of Mario and they were just like, oh, it's his brother. Like, Bowser had a similar recolor that was supposed to be... Oh, I was like, is the door not spawning or no? Yeah, Bowser had a similar recolor that was supposed to be his brother. And...
Pinky's so cute.
Yeah. And I don't know, they just, they didn't have him appear in other stuff anymore, probably because there wasn't really a reason to have another Bowser character, but I'm just always like, what if, imagine like in another universe where they did keep Blue Bowser around and he got his own maybe slightly slimmer design like Luigi, and he got his own name, and he was just around and doing stuff, maybe only appearing in the tennis games just like Waluigi or
He
something.
was a sidekick in Mario Kart Double Dash.
Oh, I just
Yeah.
remember.
And Bowser never got a son.
I just realized. Let's continue this next time because
Yeah.
it's getting late.
Oh boy, look at the time!
The story of Blue Bowser is also over, so what's the point of continuing at this point?
Yeah, it's only downhill from here.
Look him up! I don't know. One of Bowser's recolors in Smash is based on him.
Blueser.
What?
Blue Bowser.
No.
Blue loser.
Okay.
Just call him web browser.
I was trying to make a connection between Mario and Luigi, like what would be the Luigi equivalent to Mario for like Bowser? Like if Bowser's Mario, what
Well, Bowser was originally named after some Korean food, and maybe you could name Bowser's brother after one of the other Korean foods that were considered for Bowser's name. I think they were like...
Kimchi.
No. I don't know on top of my head, and no one wants me to look them up right now.
Tempura or something.
That's Japanese though, right?
I don't know,
I don't care.
They eat it there.
Anyway. See you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.